Surgeries are the nemesis of the MotoGP riders and tend to cause a slump in their career in the longer run. A recent example is Morbidelli. Morbidelli underwent a knee surgery in 2021 and since then, he has not been himself. The performance graph of the superstar rider has been in a downward spiral. As he forced eventual champion Joan Mir into the penultimate round, Morbidelli showed signs of being one of the strongest riders on the grid by the end of 2020. He was also able to match teammate Fabio Quartararo's impressive record of 3 victories in a season, with the satellite squad claiming nearly 50% of the available victories during a COVID shortened season. Even though the inaugural race of 2021 season in Qatar was disappointing due to a broken hole shot gadget, the season did not get to a horrible start. Despite starting on a 2-year-old satellite machine, it seemed like he would be able to be competitive as the year went on when he placed third in Jerez. Morbidelli was first injured in 2015 when he injured his leg while training for motocross. After the German Grand Prix, things became much worse for him when he had a second training injury at Valentino Rossi's VR56 flat earth track ranch, necessitating serious surgery to replace his torn meniscus and anterior cruciate ligament. Morbidelli, who might have spent up to 6 months out of the sport, was ultimately allowed to compete again at his home race in Misano in the middle of September, this time as a factory rider when Maverick Vinales unexpectedly switched from Yamaha's factory squad to Aprilia. His best finish of 7th place came only in rainy circumstances earlier this year in Indonesia, while his best finishes in dry conditions have all been outside the top 10. Since then, though, his form has been far from the race winning speed that he showed in 2020. The 27-year-old has recently, however, shown a faint signs of improvement in his speed, turning sporadic strong performances in practices sessions and displaying respectable race pace, albeit completely stymied by his qualifying positions due to a seemingly complete inability to get the most out of the soft tires. Though his 7th spot on the grid was by far the greatest qualifying effort of the year and his first time starting on the top 3 rows of the grid this season, that development went another step ahead in Sepang.